please give it up for the Unholy Death Knight and fellow content creator Meytrix.
Whitemane Cataclysm 1v1 tournament is over. In case you missed it, an upcoming fresh Cataclysm private server called Whitemane, which will be launching in 2 weeks, organized the 1v1 PvP tournament on their public test realm.
The class I was playing, I was the only
Death Knight.
All those cocks went in there with viable one-on-one classes.
Like paladins, mages, ferals, and rogues. But me, I don't play just for victories. I'm an arena master.
I play to entertain.
But of course, I'm still gonna gladly take your money.
In the first round, I was matched up with a class made to counter anything that is unholy. A Retribution Paladin, played by Falric. Of course, I was confident in that I can win. No counter class is gonna stop me from making YouTube content. Anyway, let's get into the duels. I will let the Whitemane team take over.
We will get Meytrix and Falric, Unholy Death Knight facing off against the Red Paladin. You have the Unholy Death Knight with the pets, the dots, and just in general, a lot of slows, a lot of movement deterrence. Going up against the Red Paladin, who can stun and fear those pets. He has the freedom, he has the cleanses, and he also has a really strong burst. But they also have really good defenses into one another, and they are in. Looks like it is Blade's Edge once more.
Indeed, indeed. Let's get over to the correct scene now. Unholy DK versus Ret. The battle of dark and light now fight together in the Blade's Edge arena.
I expect this to be very, very entertaining.
Got my pet up. This is annoying because I had to summon my pet, so I already have a 2-minute cooldown on it. So now if I death pact, I have no pet. Well, let's get him.
Okay,
so the gates have opened.
Ain't wasting my time.
Falric plays is a bit defensive. He wants to stay downstairs. There's a pet fear instantly.
And with justice.
He uses his Holy Wrath to stun the Gargoyle though, so before he just take a lot of damage, he should have been bubbling like this ages ago. And there's the bubble, but it's a very low bubble.
Making up.
Playing it safe.
Bubble down.
Okay, I'm full.
But we're seeing a huge health disparity. There's the wings pop. Guardian as well. Iceburn Fortitude's going up for Meytrix to try and mitigate some of the damage.
Zealotry. Freedom.
Necrotic Strike's doing tons of damage to mitigate the healing, and GG. Good job, Meytrix. 1-0.
Perfect Icebound Fortitude to keep up the pressure. Falric goes down, giving the first win to Meytrix.
Still not won yet. I gotta win one more. It's best of 3. He's picking the next map. I'm gonna tell you after he picks which one I would like.
Falric did not even get a chance to do his damage. Meytrix played this perfectly.
Ruins of Lordaeron. That's exactly the arena I wanted.
And we'll see what happens, but this is going to be another explosive match. Let's bring the hype!
Falric just mispositioned, he mismanaged his global cooldowns, and he went down. It's these small mistakes that cost him. Can he correct these now? Will we see Meytrix be defeated, the only Unholy Death Knight, or we will see all of our Red Paladins eliminated in this tournament?
And we shall see. We're into the next arena, Ruins of Lordaeron, and hopefully we will see a massive win again for one of these incredible players. Please give it up for the Unholy Death Knight and fellow content creator Meytrix, or will it be the underdog Falric, the Ret Paladin?
And they go straight to the middle of the map. Falric takes a bit of a wider line. He's trying to set himself. There's the fear instantly. Meytrix is going ham. His abs has already popped all cooldowns.
Henry just
Icebound.
Divine Shield.
He's not bubbling. He's just taking all the damage. And once more, he bubbles very low. And what did the Simulacrum take? Is the question.
Didn't copy it. Fuck it.
That is a good question. We do wonder to see what that Simulacrum takes, but health pools are looking even right now.
Okay, healing myself to full now.
Bubble down.
Okay, he's dead. Whew! That was close actually. Shit. That was pretty close.
Falric's sitting in the middle, taking those hits from the gargoyle. Even though that dummy's all popped up with the stacks, and it's too much, too little, too late. 2-0 to Meytrix.
Almost went down. He was 20% and he had no runic power to heal himself up. So this was a much better match from Falric, but unfortunately, it did not cut it. He just took too much damage from those pets, and it led to his downfall.
He did a pretty good job. That wasn't the easiest opponent. Next round, baby. So we're competing tomorrow. Cool, I'm glad. I'd rather fight a mage than a rogue. Oh wait, so tomorrow I'm gonna be fighting Muslim, the rogue. Oh
nice.
Shit. And he looks like he knows what he's doing, so that might be trouble.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow because this was just the warm-up.
Yeah.
After this one, we would have Muslim, a sub-rogue face-off against the one and only Unholy Death Knight of this tournament, Meytrix.
We should also note as well that Meytrix is another content creator, much like myself as well, so he is also streaming this event on his own channel. Might as well give him a quick heads up to let him know that he is up so he doesn't get scared. Maybe the pressure of it might cause him to crack. Our players are ready at the moment.
Yes, and if you would like to see the Death Knight POV, of course feel free to head over and watch him, cheer for him.
Okay,
So they are in.
Yeah, they are in, and they are on the Nagrand Arena.
Really good pick for a first random map. Good map for both of them. Kodak, or Muslim, sorry, can of course use the pillars to try to land aside the gargoyle. But Meytrix can also use that to his advantage. He can send the goal in to bite and nibble away at Muslim. The duel that can go either way. Let's see what happens. Two very, very good players.
Exactly, and as far as I know as well, Meytrix is a pretty well-known Death Knight in the Cataclysm community. I believe he has a couple, from what I've been told, he's got a couple rank 1s under his belt. Let's follow it with Meytrix on the board. A little bit of a bug with our spectator UI. We can't exactly tell what presence he's in right now. I'm assuming he'll probably be in blood presence. He wants to avoid most of that damage. Hiding in the corner to try and avoid that opener. Oh, he stepped away!
Fortune step down! And he stuns the pet. Perfect stun on the pet. He cannot pet stun Muslim now. He gets really good damage in. Really good CCs in, but Meytrix hasn't used a single defensive yet. He's playing this very greedily, even though he's already at 50% health. He's setting up his damage. He's death striking. He calls in the gargoyle. He's using his cooldowns. He's also used Empower Rune weapon. He's trying to live. He's put every bit of resource towards healing so far, but Muslim pops the cloak and the vanish. Eyes will spawn in 5 seconds. It looks like the gold is following Muslim actually. Might be a little bit of bug on the server the Muslim will have to deal with. Yeah. Meytrix is not taking opportunity of this though. He did not notice that the goal was actually, or the gargoyle was actually following him. But now Muslim does get a very good opener now. Drops Meytrix to 30%, gets another vanish with that preparation. Meytrix has to pre-Icebound Fortitude the opener. He's trying his hardest to survive now. He cannot put out enough damage. The best he can do is death strike, and hope that the goal does enough damage. There's another dance. Meytrix will go down in this. There's a kidney and one more ambush, and he is done.
Oh shit! Almost get. Okay, I got him.
Shadow Dance.
Oh, he cheap shotted my pet. Good job.
Trinketed. Kick. Cloak of Shadows.
Okay. Cloak vanish. I don't have my blood boil bound? Fuck's sake.
Vanish. Spring. Evasion.
I'll have to bind my blood boil.
Shadow Dance. Evasion down.
Blood boil fucked me up, but we're gonna correct that.
It looks like the gold is following Muslim actually. Meytrix is not taking an opportunity of this though. He did not notice that the gold was actually, or the gargoyle was actually following him.
I did notice, but what could I do? My death and decay was on cooldown, and if I went closer to him for a blood boil, he would just sap me. And I would forever be known as Meytrix, the bug abuser from the Whitemane tournament.
We do want to make everyone aware, remember, this is still a PTR. There are a few bugs with certain things. We do know about the gargoyle one, and that is being fixed at the moment.
Meytrix lost that first round, but it looks like they are already into the next map.
And it looks like Ruins of Lordaeron is the next map choice.
Lordaeron is where Arthas killed his father. Lordaeron is the place that I will kill this rogue.
Sit back and enjoy yet another Unholy versus Sub-Rogue duel. Let's see if Meytrix learned from his mistakes. He now has his opportunity to redeem himself.
And here we go, players out of the gates, sprint straight away from Muslim, wanting to catch up, wanted to make sure that he couldn't get to that wall.
Got him.
Shadow Dance.
And we're seeing the pre-med come out already with the Death and Decay. Instant dance, trying to see what he can do. There was an instant Icebound Fortitude as well to avoid some of the damage and also prevent the stun. Meytrix playing it really safe here, sitting at the wall, making sure that Muslim cannot use his backstabs. There was a gouge there. We're seeing some more stabbage. Looks like he still isn't able to get behind him. Necrotic Strikes, Death Strikes are coming out as well. There's the Lichborn Icebound Anti-Magic Shell, being popped on that one there. And with those Necrotic Strikes, that recuperate that rogues rely on so much for sustain just isn't doing anything. It's a cloak and vanish straight out. Looks like we're going to see a bit of a reset here.
Eyes will spawn in 6 seconds. Muslim's very, very low. He only has this recuperate to lie on. Looks like he's going to retreat very far away. Try to first aid maybe. But Meytrix has the eye now. He is mounting now, but there's the first aid. He will regen close to 100% health. But remember, cooldowns are traded in favor of Meytrix now.
Got him.
Shadow Dance.
Nice, that's big.
Cloak of Shadows.
Okay. So we just cloak vanished. That's looking pretty good for me. I have the eye. Let's get him.
Muslim does get a good opener. And there's a dance as well. Muslim also trinketed something. I did not notice what it was. I believe it was the gold stun. He's getting very good damage in on Meytrix now. Meytrix is just using his gargoyle right now.
It's a good kick on the gargoyle as well. Yeah, good kick on the gargoyle just to try and stop a little bit of damage. There's the death pack and the instant pet resummon. At this point, looks like, yep, it's down to Muslim. One each. What an explosive match again.
Trinketed. Shadow Dance.
Fucking dodging every single attack.
Preparation. Kick. Vanish.
Three dodges in a row. Wait, that's it? That was best of 5. So it's best of 3. So I lost.
Meytrix goes down. He did not use his gargoyle early enough. He couldn't act as a GPS. He couldn't do his damage. And that is Meytrix, the Unholy Death Knight, the only Unholy Death Knight of our tournament, wiped out.
This motherfucker has
2 stuns, 1 in cap, blind, with which he can reset the game, 70% slows applied to me with his melee hits. He's got Shadow Step and Sprint for mobility.
And let's face it, recuperate ticks don't heal that much. And let's face it, recuperate ticks don't heal that much.
He has endless healing through Recuperate that keeps him at full health, has evasion that lasts 12 seconds where I can't hit him with a single melee ability, and has a ridiculous dodge and parry chance even without it.
And even if I survive all of those mentioned above, and I finally get to fight this man, you know what he does? He just runs away into another country.
And if all this fails, he can just reset his main cooldowns with preparation and start over, on top of some of the best damage in the entire game, being able to take down 80% of your health just in cheap shot plus kidney shot stun lock.
Now that I'm out, I can be a spectator and enjoy the show.
We've got the blind coming up as well as a smoke bomb to avoid the totem damage as well. There's the vanish, another cheap shot coming in, hemorrhage in, and backstab. GG to Muslim. But let's say no more and let's talk about the game. Rageous instantly popping up his totems here and is now sitting in the background waiting for Muslim to come and take the open. Similar approach, he has to think about it. There's the shadow step into the garrote onto Rageous here. Rageous is running away now, getting those shocks up, trying to keep Muslim in combat. He doesn't want him to start, he wants to force out that cloak of shadows. As soon as that cloak's done, then that's when things get a little bit trickier. The totems are down, and it looks like Rageous is doing a really good job spacing this. If I was Muslim right now, I'd be really annoyed about the fact that I can't get on top of my opponent. There's a cheeky lava burst that just failed because of the vanish. Instantly shadow step garrote. And we're seeing some backstab pops with, and there's the shadow dance coming in, but he's very low energy. There's not really much that he can do with that burst window. Shamanistic Rage has been popped to reduce the damage. Ghost Wolves are up to try and get some more healing. There's a big heal from Rageous, and the Cloak of Shadows has been popped with the Gouge, and the Vanish prep has been used as well. Rageous takes the... Oh, he's taking the... Oh, I can't even speak anymore. Oh my goodness me. He's taking the fall. He's going down. Muslim's running around trying to avoid the spirit wolves. I'm lost for words here, Malik. What do you think?
Muslim has taken the wrong choice with trying to stay offensive, even though Regis has gotten the eyes. He could have run away. Regis could have had some issues with finding him, but now he just has nothing left. He's 1% health, no cheat death, recuperate first aid. Maybe he can bounce back here a little bit. It looks like he's not ready to give up just yet. He's trying to create as much distance as possible, but Regis catches up, takes the final victory, and Regis is the undisputed champion of this tournament. Muslim goes down. He does not get the title that he coveted, that he competed for. Regis gets every single prize in this tournament, gets the Form Sword racket, gets the Flag of Ownership, the Bengal Tiger, and also the Grand Crusader title.
Lost in the second round to a person that actually made it all the way to the finals and finished second place in the tournament. I guess I don't have to feel that bad about myself then.
Tell me guys, who will win? The Enhancement Shaman or the Retribution Paladin? And the gates open. Game Master Mullich is out on his mount, on his Silithid, going in. He's squaring up to Rageous right now. Both of them are heading straight at it, cleansing off the debuffs. As Mo's pops it out, he's forgot to buff himself. That's a bit of a misplay. There's the Shamanistic Rage to get rid of the Hammer of Justice. Hodge has been used, and the Hex has also been used. Mullich is choosing not to trinket at this point. Lava Burst was potentially being cast from Rageous. Stoneclaw Totem is down as well. And at this point, it is anyone's match. Regis still at 100% HP. Mullick is on the back foot. There's a big crit wog into the wings as well, which has been beautifully purged off by Regis at this point. And it looks like Mullick doesn't have a lot of options to do against Regis at this. Focus Insight is there, ready for heals. The totems are down. There goes the Guardian, and there goes into the Inquisition as well. The Zealotry is up. Mullish doesn't have his Zealotry up as well. There goes the bubble and the big crit wog at this point. Now it's going to be a quick reset to see exactly what's happening. And we shall see. Both trinkets, Mullish still has access to his trinket. There's a Hodge at this point, but Regis is at max health. This might not prove as valuable as Mullish wants. There goes a quick wind shear on, cancelling the heal off. Divine Protection has been used at this point. And Regis is just pushing on the pressure. He's saying, I see you. Your title does not scare me. I am going for you. Battlemaster Trinket popped by Mullick at this point. There's a big wog as well. He's trying his best to stay alive. Zealotry goes up, Inquisition up, and it looks like the first round goes to Regis. Congratulations.
Plague Strike first. He's already evasioning against my ghoul. Look at the damage. Only in stun lock, he brought me down to 20%. Okay, got a little bit of Lichborn here. Trinket. Keep him in combat with my pet. Feed my pet. Kite him. And I'm dead, probably. Not bad, down to 30%. So that was it, the first of hopefully many more events organized by Whitemane. Other private servers should be making notes. Whitemane's team here, even before launching the server live, takes the time to organize an amazing event with a great live streaming commentary. Stand the fuck up! Meytrix